Hey everybody, we are back. This is the Is Our Children Learning channel.
Yes, it is.
We're back with a BTS video that you all suggested. You've been wanting us to watch the most recent United Nations UNICEF speech that BTS gave, and this was probably, I think, earlier this week. It has a really good message apparently for young people, for all people. But we're really interested in seeing this. I think there's going to be, I don't know if there's going to be the words on the bottom, the subtitles. I hope so, but we'll see. I'm pretty sure it was RM?
I
think so. I think he's the one that does most of the talking, and he can speak in English, so at least he's speaking English, I believe. Anyway, let's check it out and we'll find out, and you can let us know how wrong we are. What did you just do? Okay, let's try that again. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's playing already.
Hi, I'm Henrietta Fore, Executive Director of UNICEF. I know this year has been hard on young people. Your lives have been turned upside down.
Is she a rapper or a singer? I'm kidding. I'm saying she's BTS. I'm not kidding.
What seemed normal and familiar is now strange.
She starts breaking
and
out
new.
like.
And what you're feeling is probably hard to explain.
Anyway, let's watch this.
Things might not feel right now, but we can use this time to think about how we can reimagine and build a better world. You are not alone. I
got my dad.
And I know our
Do you?
friends BTS hear you.
Oh, I think it's all of them.
It should be.
The mic's really close to me.
Thank you, representatives of the member states of Group of Friends of Solidarity for Global Health Security, UNICEF Executive Director, Excellencies, and distinguished guests from all around the world. It is a great honor for us to have this valuable opportunity to speak in a session in the 75th UN General Assembly. My name is RM, the leader of the group BTS. And 2 years ago here, I asked your name. I urged you to let me hear your voice. And I let myself be filled with imagination. As a boy from the small city of Ilsan in Korea, as a young man standing at the UNGA, as a global citizen of this world, I imagine the limitless possibilities before all of us, and my heart beat with excitement. But COVID-19 was beyond my imagination. Our world tour was totally canceled. All of our plans went away.
You gotta imagine, these guys had an album out at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
This one, in fact, that we're going to be unboxing soon. And so they had an album out at the beginning of the year, and they have another one coming out, and they can't tour. I mean, that's how you get your music out to the world, by touring and getting in front of people and letting them hear your songs and singing. And they couldn't do any of that. I mean, it's amazing.
And I became alone. I looked up but couldn't see the stars at night.
절망했습니다. 모든 게 무너진 것만 같았습니다. 할 수 있는 건 창밖을 내다보는 것뿐이었고 갈 수 있는 곳은 제 방 안뿐이었습니다. 어제는 전 세계 팬분들과 함께 춤추고 노래했었는데 오늘은 내 세계가 방 하나로 줄어든 것만 같았습니다. 그때 저의 동료들이 손을 잡아주었습니다. 함께 토닥이며 무엇을 같이 할 수 있을까 이야기를 나눴습니다.
오랜만에 어쩌면 데뷔 후 처음으로 일상이 찾아왔습니다. 원했던 건 아니었지만 소중한 시간이었습니다. 넓었던 세계가 순식간에 좁아지는 건 제게 굉장히 익숙한 경험입니다. 월드 투어를 하면서 화려한 조명과 팬분들 환호 속에 서 있다가 그날 밤 방으로 돌아오면 제 세계는 겨우 몇 평짜리 좁은 공간으로 변하기 때문이죠. 좁은 방 안이었지만 나와 우리의 세계는 넓게 펼쳐져 있었습니다. 악기와 스마트폰 그리고 팬들이 그 세상 안에 존재했기 때문이죠.
그런데 이번엔 예전과 달리 더 외...
You understand? Like, do you see what they're saying? Like,
Yeah.
they went from, just like you're talking about their tour, they went from being around thousands and tens and thousands of people all over the world to just the seven of them, like, in a room together.
Wait,
I mean, we all did, kind of.
together?
Apparently they do live together. Or have. But I mean, they're used to being just in front of thousands of people just screaming their names and singing their songs and giving their message to everybody, and now they can't do it at all.
Yeah.
Like, and again, we're all affected by it, and I get that, and I appreciate that. I mean, it's affected us, of course, and our life has been different. But I mean, imagine being a pop star, like one of the biggest ever,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden you just have to stop, and you can't do what you love to do. And people are like, where are we? We need you, and they can't do anything. It's really interesting, crazy.
외롭고 좁게 느껴졌습니다. 왜일까 한참을 생각했습니다. 아마도 성장하는 것이 힘들어졌기 때문이 아닐까 생각했습니다. 지금의 상황이 많이 답답하고 우울해졌지만 메모를 하고 노래를 만들며 나에 대해 돌아보기도 했습니다. 여기서 포기하면 내 인생의 주인공이 아니지. 멋진 사람은 이렇게 하겠지? 라고 생각하면서요.
누가 먼저였는지는 모르겠습니다. 많은 감정을 끌어안고 우리 7 멤버들은 함께 음악을 만들기 시작했습니다. 그렇게 시작한 음악이기에 모든 것에 솔직할 수 있었고요. 우리의 삶은 예측할 수 없는 만큼 정해진 답도 없습니다. 저 또한 방향만 있고 뚜렷한 방식은 없는 상태에서 나와 우리를 믿으며 최선을 다하고 순간을 즐기며 이 자리까지 왔으니까요.
우리의 음악과 함께 사랑하는 멤버들과 가족, 친구들, 그동안 잊고 지냈던 나를 찾았습니다. 미래에 대한 걱정, 끊임없는 노력 다 중요하지만 가장 중요한 건 자기 자신을 아껴주고 격려해주고 가장 즐겁게 해주는 일입니다.
If you think about it, the echo in the room kind of makes it seem like you can feel their isolation.
Yeah.
Like it's just them. There's nobody else around. So they're, in a way, it could be symbolic of the isolation that they feel.
Yeah.
That they're just each on their own, kind of, and kind of like everybody's stuck in their own little area, and they're in this room all by themselves, where usually it'd be filled with people and sound and everything.
Yeah.
It's interesting. Good pickup.
모든 게 불확실한 세상일수록 항상 나, 너, 그리고 우리의 소중함을 잃지 말아야 합니다. 저희가 지난 3년간 이야기해온 Love Myself 메시지처럼, 그리고 I'm Diamond, You Know I Glow 이란 저희의 노래 다이너마이트의 가사처럼 말이죠.
모두 함께 작업하던 어느 밤 RM 형은 별이 보이지 않는다고 했는데 그때 제게 유리창에 비친 제 얼굴이 보였습니다. 우리 모두의 얼굴도 보였습니다. 그렇게 서로에게 들려주고 싶은 이야기를 노래로 만들었습니다. 불확실한 오늘을 살고 있지만 사실 변한 건 없습니다. 내가 할 수 있는 것이 있다면, 우리의 목소리로 많은 사람들에게 힘을 줄 수 있다면 우린 그러길 원하고 계속 움직일 것입니다.
When I start feeling lost, I remember my face in the window, like Jungkook said. I remember the words I spoke here 2 years ago. Love yourself, speak yourself. Now, more than ever, we must try to remember who we are and face who we are. We must try to love ourselves and imagine the future. BTS will be there with you. Our tomorrow may be dark, painful, difficult, and we might stumble or fall down. But the stars shine brightest when the night is darkest. And if the stars are hidden, we'll let moonlight guide us. If even the moon is dark, let our faces be the light that helps us find our way. Let's reimagine our world. We're huddled together, tired, but let's dream again. Let's dream about a future when our words can break out of our small rooms again. It might feel like it's always night and we'll always be alone, but the night is always darkest before the first light of dawn. Life goes on.
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 Let's live
live
on.
on.
So really do that. That's a good message.
It was.
Message of hope. Message of optimism. Message of don't let the dark take over. Because I mean, there's a lot going on that makes people feel really down and depressed and alone and sad and helpless. And it's messages like these that can keep you going through and give you hope and say, you know what, it's might be bad today, but there's still tomorrow. So that's very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. They're all very well-spoken gentlemen. Did you get anything from the message or what they were trying to say? What did you get out of it?
I got out that like the world, it's huge, but during quarantine, all it's been doing is shrinking.
Well,
That's what it feels like.
You're right. Because in a way, I mean, when we're all out and about, we're kind of separated doing our own things. But we're all in and stuck in like this. We're all kind of on our phones and our tablets and our computers.
Yeah.
We're all kind of connecting. I mean, actually, that's what we're doing with our subscribers and our fans. We're trying to connect with them because we need connection. Every human needs connection.
Yeah.
So that's really good. I like that you picked up on that, and that's how you feel from it. So anyway, I really like that. That was a lot different than I thought it was going to be. It's really positive and overwhelming in a good way. I hope they continue to do more of this. I really think they can make a difference, and they have been making a difference for several years now. So the next time you see us, maybe we'll be doing some more music, I hope. But until then, continue liking us, continue subscribing, continue with your comments down below, and we hope you'll join us again soon.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good